Big up to everyone. We lost 2 people. Welcome in to the 4th episode of the Weekend Roundup. And yeah, we've got some interesting results to speak over the week. Well, first things first, thinking let's get the United preview out the way because we've got Rasta and Joshy J.
Yeah.
Do you guys want to go into your game? And then we'll go into the results over the weekend?
Yeah, man. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, should we let Roster go first as he's at work? So probably best if he goes first.
All right, listen. All I'm saying is, I'm running. Get the job done. I don't care how we get the job done. Get the job done. I don't want to see no draw. I don't want to see no loss. Bournemouth, they're hungry for a win. We have to be hungrier. We have to be more lethal. We have to be more aggressive. I'm telling you, this manager still ain't it for me, but I have no choice because I support United. Yeah, I mean, so still don't trust this manager, guys. He I don't think he's a guy. I think he's a guy before the guy because I told you I don't like his substitutions. Some in the defenders for defenders, playing 5 at the back. We're trying to chase a goal. I'm not gonna lie to some of the players. Some of the players need to be held accountable as well because they're all paid professionals. Yeah, people are getting gapped over the Wolves again. Bro, Wolves are getting relegated, so they're gonna be giving out points. Really? Who knows who's gonna win a game? To be honest,
can't hear you very well, bro.
Can you hear me now?
It's a bit
Yeah.
Alright.
Mike's not very good, bro.
Hold on.
Same problem as earlier.
Oh. You hear me now?
Yeah, that's much better.
Yeah. I'm gonna switch to my other earpiece, but as I was saying, yeah, Ruben Amorim, get the job done. I don't care how you do it, just get the job done. Do not embarrass us like you did last season. Please do not embarrass us. Because I've reached to the point, guys, where I told you my patience is done. If you guys seen my video already where I said I've seen enough, and I know where my stance is at with this manager. Feel me? I don't even know for sure if we could get European football. It's very difficult to say. But you know what? If we get it, we get it. If we don't, then hey, it is what it is. But we need to get Europe in order for us to invest in better quality players, etc. There's only 2 players that really impressed me thus far is in Bomo and our new goalkeeper. But I would like for us to try to keep some clean sheets. But easier said than done. But yo, listen. Hold on a sec, guys. Give me 1 sec. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. So what I'm trying to say is this manager, get it over the line, get me a win. I just want to win. I want to be in 5th place. I can't remember the last time we're on top of the table because as we speak, we're currently 8th. As we speak, you get what I'm saying? So when I tell people, listen, this manager has to earn my trust. It's hard for me to say I back this manager 100% fully because he went and gave Spurs a trophy, and the bullshit he speaks in his press conference. Because I watched his press conference not too long ago, and I'm just like, when they asked him about club legends and all of that, and I'm just like, bro, just don't embarrass us tomorrow. Don't. But other than that, that's all I really got to say for now. Mr. Joshua J could take it from here.
Okay. Okay, cheers, Roster. First of all, big up to every single one of you, and big up to the people watching in my live chat as well. Big up to you all. So, going into the game tomorrow, look,
Someone is echoing.
Your mic went a bit there, Joshy
the
J.
trickier game.
Can't hear you, Joshua.
Oh,
Your mic, yeah, your mic
oh,
went
sorry.
very
And see if I can get close. Oh, sorry about that. Okay. No worries. Yeah, so basically, I want all 3 points, but I think it's going to be much more of a tougher test, you know, against Bournemouth than what it was against Wolves, because obviously Wolves are very, very poor, to be honest. So, yeah, you know, but yeah, Manchester United, it's like you don't know what sort of Manchester United are going to turn up, do you, in a moment? I mean, let's get it right, because they're so inconsistent. I mean, it's absolutely just, and I don't trust this manager, you know, because he refuses to change the system. So, yeah, I mean, Drake in my live chat, he always says
Yes, I've
backroom and
Adam
Aaron,
Porter.
but I have to go with my own mindset that I don't trust him. I still think we should replace him, to be honest. Go with a Premier League proven manager, say someone like Andre Glasner or someone like that. But yeah, my score prediction, I think we'll win 2-1. And Cunha, he needs a better game, because against Wolves, he was absolutely abysmal, honestly. I mean, it's almost like he was missing on purpose. I mean, what are we doing here?
Rasta, anything you want to say?
Fair enough, yeah, because I feel like in the Wolves game, he didn't want to score a goal against his old club. I get it, yeah, bro. But to me, if he doesn't get into shape and start scoring goals, bro, he has to leave. I'm sorry. I give a player 2 seasons to prove himself. If you can't score us goals, then why are you here? You get what I'm saying? I understand it's your old club, etc., etc. But bro, listen, we need as much points as we possibly can. You know what? We shall see what happens, guys. Because, like I said, man, I've reached a point where I've seen enough, and I am not going to sugarcoat anything. I'm gonna say it as it is. And this manager need results. If you don't have results, you must go. Simple as that.
Which is fair enough. But if he's missing on purpose, that's not very good. That's really unprofessional.
Yeah, I agree.
Score the
yeah.
goal and just don't celebrate, but just put your hands up.
Yeah,
Yes.
man. Like, yeah,
Could do.
yeah, bro. Listen, the only 2 players that impressed me so far is in Bomo and our goalkeeper, bro. That's it. That is it, bro.
Yeah, I agree.
Benjamin Sesko is shit. He
told
is
you, bro.
shit.
I
He
told
is
you.
shit. Yeah. Yeah, his first touch is so
It's not good
shit, bro.
Yeah, it takes him towards the corner flag, doesn't it?
Yeah. And I'm just
Yeah.
like, brother, I'm like,
Yeah.
what are we doing here? What are
Just
we
like-
doing here?
I told you, I was watching him in Leipzig just to see what the hype was about him, and I was not impressed.
Yeah, bro. It's just like, it's rubbish. Utter rubbish, bro. I'm just like, we spent 70 million on this crap.
Wow.
70 million, you know. 70 million.
We didn't spend anywhere near that on Gyökeres.
I'm like,
He's
get out of here.
by far the better striker.
I'm like, get out of here, bro. Yo, guys, when I say like,
I'm not even gonna get too much in a Kobe Manu situation because it's going to get me even more upset.
Yeah.
But the fact that Ineos, Ineos man, and the Glazer Rat family, yeah, if they don't get it together, bro, I'm sorry, they have to go. They have to go
Well, Jim the Rat
because
has to go. Terrible ownership. You can see that straight away.
100%.
yep, and I've said this before. I'll say it again. Not because you build a new training ground, think I'm gonna trust you. You can have a shiny new toy, but it could still be a piece of crap. You know what I'm saying?
It takes time
Definitely.
to earn trust of the fans.
Exactly. And I'm like, people talking about, oh, we gotta back this manager, bro. Do I have to remind you guys again? This manager let us finish 15th, talking bullshit about a storm is coming, and he gave Spurs a trophy, bro. What are we? What are we doing, bro? Like, what the hell are we doing? So yeah, man, like, just don't embarrass me tomorrow. Just get me a win, and yeah, you get what I'm saying? That shouldn't be too hard, but the players and the manager will like to make things difficult.
Yep. I agree. 100% agree. I mean, Manchester United are so inconsistent, honestly. You just don't know what sort of team's going to turn up. I mean, 1 minute we're good and everyone's getting giddy about us. And then once we lose games, everyone literally starts to say, oh, this Man United team's useless. I mean, flip flop fans. Let's get it right.
Fair enough,
But, yeah,
Josh. Fair enough. Because it's like fair enough, man. Fair enough, man. Because it's just like, yo, I say as it is. What the person like, what I say, what if they don't like. I personally do not care. Because you know why? I'm living overseas, and if I see the bullshit, and if the Old Trafford massive don't see it, then I don't know, and I don't know what to say. You hear
Make
me?
sure you sub into Tyrell Gunner, people.
Tyrell Gunner, big up yourself, my guy. Every single time. I think I do. I think I am subscribed to Tyrell Gunner. I think so. I have to double check. I have to double check. But yeah, guys, it's just like, listen. I don't see. We're not ready for Champions League, and people keep going up on the fence that, oh, we're ready for Champions League. I said, no, the fuck, we're not. Maybe Europa League are ready for, but Champions League, I'm sorry, it's not happening. But you know what? Listen, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But that's all I gotta say on that.
Well, bro, just on your club, when I was in South Africa, my friend, he can see that from over there. That Amarim's the guy before the guy, is what he said.
Yeah. Honestly, I want Amarim gone, bro. I'm not gonna lie. He has to go, bro. Like,
yeah,
this man hey.
I mean, the fact that he can't adjust, like he has to play his system all the time, that's not a good sign in a manager or a coach.
Yep. And last season we were giving out points.
So that says that
Giving out points.
well, that says that he can't adapt to a different situation that he's confronted with. He has to
Exactly.
stick to the same system all the time, and he cannot adapt at all.
Exactly.
Which would not give me any hope in him. Say if you go behind in a game, finding a way to win it.
Exactly. And he rates players like Mason Mount, bro. I'm sorry, I don't rate Mason Mount.
To be
I don't know how
fair to Mount, he's actually proving to be useful for you guys at the minute.
Yeah, bro. You see, when a player is injury
Yeah,
prone, I just can't. I can't trust you. Once you're injury prone, get out of here, man. Get the hell out of here. Once you are injury prone, I'm sorry, you have to go.
I
Goodbye.
agree. I agree. A lot of
Like
players at my
no.
club have played.
Yeah.
Like, speaking, you know, that actually leads me perfectly into the Arsenal game because obviously, Prophet, you were on the watch along for that, and I think AKU joined. I might be wrong with that.
Bro, I watched the highlights of that game, bro, and I rewatched your live stream. Vigilante, I seen why you was mad, bro. Bro, what kind of shit was that, brother? Brother, I'm like,
Yeah,
both of the
playing
goals
an
were own
injured Ben
goals.
White, bro. Playing an injured
Yeah,
Ben White, which leads me perfectly to this because I've got something I noticed in the game, and I had to go back and just grab the footage. Here you go. I'll pause.
Back quickly. An opportunity. This is on the counter attack.
yeah.
Just watch Ben White at the bottom of the screen.
Try and get Bonix back quickly. An opportunity.
You see
Going
how
back.
early on his hamstring goes.
Yeah.
One more
Let's see
time.
it
Try
back.
and get Bonix back quickly. An opportunity. This is on the counter attack.
Oh yeah, that don't look great.
Yeah, you can see. And that's like within the first 20 minutes of the game.
Yo, I said this before, and I say it again. Yeah. Anybody thinking that that this manager is a big up yourself, twisted face, yeah? This manager, Arteta, is a good manager, bro.
He's
I don't
not.
know what y'all smoking on. I don't know what y'all drinking on. But brother, like, I'm sorry, bro. Sack this guy, bro. Sack this guy.
He
I know,
needs to be sacked, bro, because it's not right. Because Ben White,
and
he,
and and
again,
and,
admitted he was
and,
injured before the game. Played him.
and this is what I'm saying. And this is what the thing with Yucker is you've got a manager who doesn't want. Yeah,
Yeah, he
yeah,
doesn't
yeah.
want him.
Listen, yeah, doesn't want him, and this is the thing, yeah, right?
You know, speaking of
Y'all,
which, that other thing I
y'all,
said to you in the
yeah,
group, can you upload that as well?
yeah. This is the thing, yeah. You go to Anfield, you bench Eze. You're supposed to have a new signing, supposed to start him, and the fact that Saliba got injured in the fucking warm up and you played him at Anfield, what the hell, bro? Like,
Mm-hmm.
but you know what? You know
It
what?
just, bro, just like that game, player was ready to straight on run on the pitch because he knew
Yep.
he wasn't right.
Arian, again, that game when Arsenal played you guys at Anfield, what's your honest opinion about it? Obviously, you won, but what's your honest opinion when you saw Arsenal starting 11?
The Arsenal game, yeah, third game of the season. We're talking about that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I thought he was a coward, bro. I'll be honest. I thought he was a coward with his team selection. I think it's weird that we're one of the only two teams this season that have beaten Arsenal. At the beginning of the season, of course, we were a different Liverpool, but I'll be honest, we weren't good in that game either. Because Arsenal played defensive, but I think we also played defensive in that first half. Second half, we came out a bit more, but I'll be honest, bro. If Arsenal had been a bit more braver with their team selection, they would have won that game. They would have absolutely chanced it. So
I said
Mm.
that. I was on the on Views watch along, and I was saying that. But 60 minutes in, throw Eze on. The game was there to be won.
yeah, because everything was 50-50 in that first half. I think the possession was pretty 50-50. Everything in the first half was 50-50. So even at half time, if Arsenal had switched it up and gone a bit more offensive, they would have won the game. I think because they were so defensive in the game because they didn't want to lose. It
Yeah.
just, lucky with the Soboslai free kick as well, to be fair, because we didn't really do nothing other than that. So I'll be honest.
Speaking of Soboslai, he's been your best
Arteta was
player
the
all
reason we won
season.
the game, bro. Yeah, sorry, bro.
Yeah, no, I'm just saying. Speaking of Soboslai, he's been Liverpool best player all season. Soboslai.
Yeah, of course, by a landmark as well. There's a couple of players that have been good this season, to be fair.
Big up, King.
Big up,
Big up, King. Big up.
Yes.
And when your vigilante, I told you I have a coworker. I told you exactly what he said. He said if Arteta doesn't win anything, he has to stay because he has us competing in these major tournaments, and we weren't competing in these major tournaments.
I've had enough of that shit, right? Doesn't matter where you finish in the league, you've competed in that fucking competition. I mean,
well,
Sorry about that, guys. My bad. But I was telling Vigilante, I have a coworker saying he's Arteta in no matter what because he has us competing in these major tournaments. I'm like, bro, you haven't won anything, bro. You haven't won. I said, bro, every big six
head or something.
Yes, I said you're the only big six club that hasn't won a trophy, right? I said, does that ring a bell? Oh, I don't care about the FA Cups, man. I want a Champions League and a league. I'm like, brother, what?
You gotta win something that leads to something else.
Yeah, but you know what, man? Listen, it is what it is.
He does.
Yeah, he does need a slap. Big up Dancy, yeah. Big up Dancy, yeah. But bro, I said you're the only big six team that winning nothing. I said Chelsea won 2 trophies. Spurs beat us in a final. Liverpool won the league. City won.
Leicester won the league.
City won. Leicester won. We won a FA Cup. I'm like, brother, what? I'm like, what more do you need to see that this brother is not the manager? Oh, we're building a squad. Yeah, he's gonna get us over. I'm like, okay.
Injury-prone players. I mean, look, here's another one for Declan Rice. Just look at one of his ankles. You'll see the bandage. I'll have to replay it, but here we go.
Yep.
Do you see it?
Yeah, I've seen it.
One more time. How long has that sock been hiding that? Playing players while they're injured?
Probably a good minute. And as much as I don't like Ruben Amorim, yeah, he's not gonna risk players if they're not fit. And he said it in his press conference. If a player is not fit, he's not playing them. So
the Ben White clip I just played, you look how early on. Oh, stupid streaming, but look how early on Ben White pulls up in tracking back. I mean, where's that clip again? It's on the other one. StreamYard keeps doing this. There it is. I mean,
try and get Bonix back quickly. An opportunity. This is on the counter attack.
You see how early on Ben White's stopping to run. He can't run. He's done.
Yeah.
That's probably another grade 3 hamstring tear. One more time.
Try and get Bonix back quickly. An opportunity. This is on the counter attack.
I don't know, man. No.
Something else even more damning. I'm hoping StreamYard doesn't remove you guys again. But here, look at this. And what have I been saying about Odegaard and everyone passing to Gyökeres?
If our creative spark does not pass the ball to him once, someone tell me.
Be fucking manager.
And it's right there for everyone to see. That's an entire game of Odegaard with the ball. Just look how many passes have gone to Gyökeres. One more time.
If our creative spark does not pass the ball to him once, someone tell me.
Be fucking manager.
And I said it, didn't I, Rasta? Before the season started, injuries.
Yeah, you said it in preseason. You called it. You said it in preseason.
2 games in with Gyökeres, what did I say? They're not passing him the ball. And there's proof.
Yep.
I've had enough of it, bro. This is the collapse of our season that we're starting to see right in front of us. Because I actually broke my fucking headphones yesterday. I didn't even mean to. That yesterday is the worst performance I've ever seen by any Arsenal team in my 30 years supporting this fucking club. That's worse than the 8-2.
Bro.
You played better football in the 8-2 loss.
How
the fuck is that possible?
And both of the goals were own goals.
Yeah, all 3 were scored by fucking West.
For Wolves.
Yeah, see, fucks, I can't even get this fucking team right.
Yeah.
Bro, I thought I'd be feeling better today. I'm still just as angry about that. I don't care that we won the game. I couldn't even celebrate one of those goals because how can you celebrate an own goal like that? It's embarrassing.
Yeah, it's embarrassing, Vigilante. You know, you're playing the worst team in the Premier League and you're relying on own goals to win. I mean, what are we doing here? It just goes to show how naive your manager is. I mean, the sooner he fucks off out here, mate, the better.
And
Yeah.
listen, City is literally 2 points behind Arsenal. Literally 2 points behind Arsenal. So, and I tell and I tell people this. I don't see Arsenal winning the league. Yes, maybe they could win
We're
win a trophy if it's a domestic trophy if they actually take it serious, right? But are they going to take the thing serious? No.
Injuries will get them.
Arteta's rotation of players is friggin' crap. And what I don't understand, he is the only Pep disciple that failed to win the silverware. Every other Pep disciple, one trophy.
They
Ten
know
Hag,
the basics of rotating your squad.
yeah. So Ten Hag, as much as I didn't like Ten Hag, he beat Pep to win a trophy. So what do we do? Hey, you know what? Let me not speak. Let me not speak on the matter because I feel like when I say certain things, people like especially around me because where I'm at, they say I'm taking things out of context or I'm too harsh. I gotta give things time. I said, brother, this manager has been at Arsenal for 7 years, bro. And you only won one FA Cup, and you have the nerve and audacity to call the Charity Shield a trophy. That's loser mentality, bro. Yeah, loser mentality. And I said I've seen about 10 Premier League titles, one Champions League trophy, yeah, one Europa League trophy, and what else? Like a few domestic cups here and there. And you mean to tell me I've seen Chelsea win 2 trophies? I've seen Liverpool win the league. I've seen City win the league. And I've seen Spursy win a trophy. But you're telling me Arsenal is supposed to be the third biggest club in the Premier League, and you mean to tell me not even a domestic trophy they've won, other than the one FA Cup? But this
That
manager
record's
called it
seriously
Charity
at risk.
Shield.
That record's at risk very, very, very soon. Chelsea will pass it.
Yep. So I want to say, and speaking of Chelsea, King, yeah, I have to say this. Other than ownership, Roman Abramovich sacked 15 managers, and won 20 trophies, right? Won 20 trophies. So I'm a firm believer in sacking the manager until we get the right one. But some people don't like that notion. But I'm telling you now, if Arteta was at Chelsea, he would be sacked, bro. He would be sacked. King, am I lying? Wouldn't he be sacked?
100%.
Yeah, he would have been gone within. Well, under Roman Abramovich, yeah, would have been gone within the first year or two.
Yeah. So
Yeah,
what I don't
catch up to
understand
the
is
FA Cup.
what I don't understand is, bro, Xavi Alonso might get sacked at Real Madrid. He won a game today. He still might get sacked. Listen, Ancelotti won Real Madrid the Champions League in 2014. They still got sacked. So what I don't get is why is Arteta such a good manager and
He's
all
not.
he has done is a specialist in
He's
failure.
not, bro.
And I'm not gonna, as much as I don't like Ruben Amorim he has won trophies more than Arteta. Although he's in the Portuguese league or whatever, it's still silverware. Still silverware. So
Yeah.
my God.
Well, you think he qualified for Champions League quicker than Arteta did
Yep.
as well?
Yep. So it's pathetic to say that you're gonna back a manager and all he does at the end of the season is bring you second place 3 times in a row without winning trophies. Is if you are finishing second place and you're winning some type of silverware, okay, but you're not winning nothing, bro. You're not winning nothing, bro. It's like you take a gal out on a date, and when the date is over, instead of bringing her back to your yard, she's telling you that she's leaving. Like what? So what I don't understand is why do Arsenal supporters giving this manager so much support, bro? I've actually seen Arsenal win 3 Premier League titles, 3, right? 3. So if they had kept Unai Emery and gave Unai Emery all this time, I guarantee you, you'd have win you some type of silverware. But you know what?
Right,
The
you would
same,
have
the
done
same,
it
this.
off the money.
Yep, the same time y'all give Arteta, y'all should have gave Unai Emery. But nah, man, sack
And
him. He's
then
not good enough. He's not good enough. This is the
and
same treatment
Emery
y'all
was
gave on Emery. Y'all should have gave Arteta. Y'all should have gave it to Sata, bro. Unai Emery beat you guys. Y'all drew to Sunderland. There's games that you guys were supposed to friggin' win, blood, and you did not win. So nah, bro. That's all I gotta. That's all I gotta say about that, bro. And I tell you this. I tell you this. Yeah. Anybody think Arsenal's playing good football? Go check a head shrink doctor. Yeah. Just go check a head shrink doctor because it's not gonna last. I bet you the goals are gonna dry up. Literally, if you guys slip up in your next game, City is overtaking you guys.
bro. We almost did slip up yesterday. Basically, if it weren't for own goals, that's a very different result.
City play first, don't they? So they will be top, I think. Go before Arsenal play Everton.
Yeah, and you watch Arsenal bottle that, they'll put pressure on Arteta.
Yeah, that's a banana skin. Still Everton away.
And the way we played yesterday, that was awful. Everton will beat us if we play like that. I haven't really got anything to say. I mean, do you want to get into the King? Do you want to go into your game?
Yeah, we can do that.
So I haven't really got much to say about Arsenal, unless you got some thoughts on the game.
On
After,
the Arsenal
yeah,
game.
apart from sleep.
I think that was the worst game of the weekend, to be honest, that I watched. I've
Yeah,
never seen a
facts.
team score all 3 goals and lose. I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie, I haven't really seen that. Hey, and then Jesus is shameless for celebrating the goal that he did not score. But yeah, no, this is just another reason why I don't believe Arsenal will win the league title, to be honest with you. The Villa game, this game, like you're meant to destroy Wolves. This is meant to be a game where everybody eats. This is the game where you get your 60, 70 million pound striker firing. You get him a couple chances, actually maybe pass to him, get him maybe a brace, a hat trick. But you decided to play fossil football, or even worse than that, you decided to play anti-football. That's what it was. That's what that game was.
100%.
And it should have been a draw. There shouldn't have been a goal in that game. I'll be honest with you. There didn't need to be a goal in that game. It should have been 0-0 because that's what that game deserved, pretty much. Because they pretty much scored every goal for you. The first one was a goalkeeper mistake, I'm pretty sure. Their goal was decent, and then your goal right at the end was another defender mistake. And to be honest, it shouldn't have counted because there was a player offside anyway. But VAR don't check nothing anyway, man. Them on sleep. They probably were sleeping too watching that game. I'm gonna lie, they probably were asleep in their chairs. Like they weren't watching the last couple minutes.
Oh,
But yeah.
definitely not.
But yeah, no, I ain't got nothing else to say on that. In terms of my game, happy with the result, not really happy with the performance. They the manager did the same things he did in the other games, but we won this time. Gusto got an assist and a goal. He's still playing like a 10. We still have two of our fullbacks in midfield playing better than our midfielder. Still have this weird system, which I don't like. So we won the game, but it was, I think the major benefit is that Drewsbury Hall was injured in the first half. So that was a big loss to Everton. So I think that kind of made a major change to the way they played, because the play they put on, I can't remember what his name, but he was rubbish. He was giving away the ball. He was terrible in there. He wasn't on the same level, and it kind of just allowed us to grow
That's
into the game, and we got
great.
the goals, and we got the goals in the right moments. A lovely assist from Gusto into Palmer, and Palmer, gets his goal. The player that went away injured, came back, went away injured, came back and scored a goal before Wirtz. No, but in all seriousness, then the second goal was just another piece of brilliant play, passed back into Gusto, and Gusto with the finish. And then the second half, it just kind of went, really. Just nothing really happened in the second half. We just kind of saw out the game in the end. Maybe could have got more. You know what? I would say this. Garniti, fuck you, United, for sending me.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. And when you sell him, please run the money.
It's nice to see you get a bit of pain from buying shit players.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna lie, man. I'm loving it. You know what I mean? And when you sell him, because I do see y'all selling Garnacho. I really do see y'all selling him, because I'm not gonna lie, brother. I'm not gonna lie. This is like the 7th or 8th time I hear you talk about Garnacho, and you just do not like him, bro. And I feel like if King is talking about more than one time him not liking Garnacho, I have a strong feeling Chelsea's gonna bid him off soon.
Yeah, you're not gonna get a lot of money for that. I'm gonna lie to you. You might get like 1% of nothing. So I hope you hold that. Anyway, as I was saying,
Nah, bro, you hold that. Thank you for the 40 million. Yeah.
Well, I'll be doing a hate long. Monday Night Football. Be there, be square. Up the cherries. Anyway, as I was saying, Garniti with a hat trick of misses. He could have got a hat trick if he was at clinical. But outside of that, really not.
No.
Happy with the result.
We're not doing the save-a-ho nonsense anymore from Chelsea.
I know you do it anyway, man. It's gonna happen.
No more Bertas here. That shit's over with, bro.
We're Chelsea Diddy when it comes to you guys. Take that.
Yeah, take that. With Arteta, but not with Berta in position now. Berta won't be there for your save-a-ho bullshit anymore.
Yeah, but I said if Arteta doesn't win the league or the champs, I do see him getting sacked.
Oh,
I really do see him getting sacked. I really do.
There was booze at half-time yesterday. The fans are burning in the ground, and it's about fucking time. Because people are realising and waking up this is not sustainable, and the injuries will continue to happen.
Yep.
And it is about time people woke up.
Yeah.
No. Well, we might as well get into AK, the team that is going to win the league this season. So I bet he's got some cooking he wants to do. Yo, AK, you awake?
Make sure to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, make sure to full screen.
Yeah, I was just listening to of course Russell's take on United against Bournemouth. So well, look, about the United Bournemouth game, I'm gonna be on Semenyo watch, to be honest. I'm gonna be on Semenyo watch. And hopefully Semenyo does dunk on them. Because well, obviously as a rival fan who wants to see United tears. I've already seen enough Scouser tears. I've already seen Top Gooner tears. So I want to see more United tears. So Bournemouth, please. You've got one job. Do it. And
I
Semenyo,
hear you. I hear you,
yeah, and
AK.
Semenyo, and Semenyo, I'm keeping my eye on you on Monday. Because my club wants you, so you better be on your game on Monday.
All right. So what about the Palace game? What about your match today?
No thoughts? Anyone you want to call out on Cook? You know what you're like, bro.
Look, obviously I do have respect for Palace, but well, who else can I call out? Who else can I call out? Yeah, wait, I'm gonna call out Henderson. Yeah, I'm gonna call out Henderson because he was hella cocky after winning that FA Cup. Well, listen, listen, mate. You just got put down on your ass tonight. Yeah? And remember who's on top of that food chain. Remember who are your bosses. That's right. And today, special players that need to be given a good special players that need to be given a good shout out today for today's performance. Haaland, Foden, and Cherky. And of course, Nico Raleigh once again showing that why he is the most consistent player right now in the Premier League.
He was good for you today, to be fair. That shows like what putting trust in the youth can do, because he's turned him into a really decent player. He's now in the England setup, and fair play to him.
Yeah, and I'm telling you, Vigilante, Nico O'Reilly, you it's kind of mad that Nico O'Reilly at the age of 20 has got his first man of the match in Europe. His first man of the match
I
trophy.
agree, Adam. Unfortunately, I agree, and that's my club.
Yeah, and Vigilante, I want to touch on these Arteta sexuals. Yeah, I want to touch on these Arteta sexuals. By the way, they're a weird bunch. I can't lie. It's like
They're a very, very strange bunch of people.
very strange bunch. I mean, Wolves just scored 3 own goals. Wolves scored, and Wolves scored 3 own goals just to lose the game.
And all they do is glaze this manager. It's a joke.
Wow. It's baffling. It's baffling if you ask me. God.
But the thing is, it doesn't help when
And
you've got legends of my so-called legends standing and protecting this bullshit. Ian
and
Wright,
yeah, not to
Martin
mention
Keown, Ray
sorry,
Parler.
Vigilante. I want to also mention Gabriel Jesus.
Oh my days.
Oh my days. Gabriel Jesus celebrating like he thought he just won them the game.
He's a liability. I said from day one he was going to be a bad signing.
Yeah, well, I don't know what Edu saw in him, and they just signed two of our scrubs. And thank you. Sorry.
So
Look,
Arteta, that's who it was. To be fair,
I don't want to mention it, but I have to mention this. Thank you, Edu, for taking two scrubs off us just to make way for the purest striker in world football, and that's the striker who just scored 100 goals in 110 appearances. Thank you very much.
yeah, we're terrible for that. We did it for Chelsea. They refunded the Palmer deal. Paid for the Sancho loan as well. No, so I can't really say much more about my team. I mean, the most skankiest win you'll ever see in history of the Premier League happened.
Not gonna lie. That was like the most. I mean, how do I call this win? It's the most
Uninspiring.
jam meest win I've ever seen in my entire life.
It has to be. It's the most shameless winner as well.
It's an uninspiring one as well, to be fair.
I mean, if that's an advertisement for the Premier League, first versus bottom, that was a fucking joke. I mean, the one team so many people are bigging up and sucking off, saying that they're going to win the league. They were not winning fuck all.
And Vigilante, I'm sorry. Now I'm gonna come on a bit about our game against Palace. For the first 30 minutes, we were absolutely looking all over the place. Palace had clearly had two chances, but they failed to capitalize, and we punished them for their mistakes. And that's what we did. We scored the first goal, we scored the first goal, which was a Haaland header before halftime, and then the second half was when we got the second goal. It was Haaland once again, and then Foden with the driller, just in the low corner of the goal. Amazing goal, and like I said, Vigilante, if we keep playing Cherky and Foden every single game, no one can stop us. No one can stop us.
Your main thing was your keeper, and you sorted that out.
And and of course, the Big Don once again. The Big Don once again with the clean sheet. His fourth clean sheet. I think it's his fourth clean sheet in a row. By the way, his fourth clean sheet in this season. And
he'll win Golden Glove this season.
Oh, he will. He's already won the Yashin Trophy. So if he wins a Golden Glove this season, oh boy, PSG, I'm willing to pay you 25 million more I'm
They
telling you
made a
right
big
now.
mistake in selling him. Big mistake in getting rid of Donnarumma.
Because last season, Edison. Look, look. I am not going to disrespect Edison because he has been a great servant of my club for 10 years now. But his time was coming to an end, and it was a good decision of signing Donnarumma, and Donnarumma, my God, he changed the mentality of the entire back line. And he changed the entire mentality of the team. He changed the entire mentality of the defenders, the fullbacks, and look how they're defending, like
Well, I
proper
said before,
defending.
AK, your defenders knowing they've got him there gives them confidence. Because when
Exactly.
defenders know they've got a good keeper behind them, they feel more confident and stronger in games. They know they haven't got to pick up any slack from him and his fuck ups. I mean, Liverpool needed that when they went and got Alisson, and look what he did for their club.
Well,
Chelsea needed it.
Aryan,
For
speaking of
example,
Liverpool, sorry, Vigilante. Aryan, speaking of Liverpool, I heard that Aston Villa are looking to send back your boy Harvey Elliott back to use.
Yeah, I've seen that as well, man. I've seen it. I take him, to be fair, if I'm honest. I think we could use with a bit of midfield depth, to be fair. You look at our midfield, you got McAllister. I'm looking at who starts. Gravenberch, McAllister, Words. Then you'd have on the bench maybe, I don't know, let's say, for example, Soboslai, Endo, and Jones. That's literally 3 midfielders on the bench.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. To me, bro, McAllister's shape, bro. Like he's finished. He's finished. Reason why I say that, bro. How when we played y'all at Anfield, and how we scored that goal on y'all? Oh my God, bro. The first goal, I should say. But all of that is McAllister, bro. All of that is on McAllister.
Yeah,
All of that is on McAllister, bro. Because I said it's either we're gonna draw. Because I had no idea to say we're gonna win that. When I see we score the first goal, and then you guys equalized, and then I'm like, what the fuck? Did we just win this game? I said the reason why we won that game in the first place is all McAllister.
I agree, to be fair. He was really good last season. This season, he's fell off mad. A big fall off, to be fair. Jones should be playing over him. I'd be playing Jones over him because as much as I don't rate Jones, I think, he gives heart, he gives fight, something that I think's been lacking in the team this season. So, but back to my original point, you'd only have 3 midfielders on the bench, so you bring Harvey Elliott in. That's extra depth, so, you can add him on it as a squad rotation player, to be fair. So, I don't think Slot's ever going to start him because he clearly isn't good enough to start, but it depends on him, to be fair. Is he going to want to come back and be a squad player? Personally, I'd bring him back because obviously Villa don't want him, that's clear. I think he could go somewhere else, He could go to a Crystal Palace, he could go to a Brighton, and he could ball out, so it depends what the club are going to do.
Get out of here, Michael, Chelsea FC.
I'm playing 10.
Oh yeah, Vigilante. Like I said, as much as I respect Palace, I do have some certain words for certain players. Put me full screen, if you don't mind. Put me full screen.
One moment.
King, you know what? I hope your next match you lose. I hope your next match you lose.
1 hug, 2 hug, 3 hug,
3 hug, 4 hug, 5 hug,
hug,
6 hug,
6 hug,
7 hug.
7 hug. Hey,
Yo. I gotta say, you in your next upcoming match, y'all better pray y'all don't draw or lose. Because if you guys draw or lose, just know, expect the cooking. Expect the cooking. Give me a sec, guys. Hold on. Somebody calling me. Hold on.
Go ahead, AK. Cook.
First up, Jordan Henderson. As I say, why am I saying Jordan Henderson? Sorry, Henderson, mate. This is for you, for last year. Yeah, you were running up your mouth to Pep Guardiola after winning your first FA Cup. Man, you're so cocky. Find shame. Yeah, find shame because you got absolutely floored tonight. You got absolutely floored. And I got my revenge right now for that FA Cup final. Yeah, so hold that, Palace. Hold that. Hold that. And of course, let's see right here in this very rolled cigarette that I've got here in my hands. We're smoking the Palace pack. We're smoking the Stay Humble Henderson pack. And also, we're smoking the revenge for the FA Cup final.
Play. You got your revenge.
I got my revenge so bad. I needed it. I needed it for that humiliation. The humiliation that caused that FA Cup final. I got it.
But just on the thing we mentioned about Liverpool, though. Yeah, well, I've noticed that from a drop off from a few of your players, Prophet, and it seems to be the one from left over from Klopp.
Yeah. Van Dijk, Salah.
It's even hit Trent, that thing that was in the WhatsApp group a few days ago. Real Madrid are even saying it about him.
Yeah. Trent as well. Who else? Other than that, Alisson's probably the only one from the Klopp era that's still going strong. These are Klopp's guys, aren't they? Really, they're not Slot's guys. So you got to remember they are getting on as well. Van Dijk and Salah are 34 each now. So they've got 2 years left at the top level max this year and next year, and maybe that's it. So
I can only imagine Mob Boss. I can only imagine.
I don't think they have any years left in the top level, to be honest. I think Klopp's heavy metal football run them out. I think they've been run out.
Yeah.
I have to agree with King. Like,
So,
I might need to go to.
I got a question. I got a question to ask for Prophet. Yeah. So do you miss heavy metal football?
Yeah, of course, Paul. I mean, it's more entertaining than what we got now, and what we got now is just pure dross, to be fair. Heavy metal football definitely got more injuries, it definitely got players injured quicker, but, I'd rather sit do that than watch what I'm watching now.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Do you Do you want to go more into the Liverpool
Hey,
game?
hey,
Yeah, the
guys,
Brighton game, so-
don't forget we have to banter Spursy. We have to
Oh.
banter Spursy.
Did they
No,
lose
we
today?
don't. That club doesn't exist.
All right then. Are we gonna banter Spurs first, or are we gonna talk about the Liverpool game? Yes.
We might as well go into your game. You picking up some wins together, aren't you?
I mean, it is weird how since the Salah interview, the team have actually started playing better. We've won 2 back-to-back games, and we've actually kept back-to-back clean sheets as well against a decent opposition. So I'll take that. You know, there seems to be some sort of improvement, which is positive to see. I thought it was going to be a tough game. I'll be honest. Yesterday, I never thought we'd be 1-0 up inside 1 minute. Brighton literally playing out from the back inside the first minute, caught out. Ekatike's in there, bang, 1-0. And I thought the first half was good. We kept the ball, controlled the game well. So yeah, Brighton didn't really say much in the first half. It was pretty much all Liverpool. Second half, Brighton were in it a bit more. Liverpool kind of dropped back a bit, let Brighton have the ball, kind of played on the counter. So I'll be honest, I think we were fortunate, to be fair, that Brighton weren't clinical, because they were cutting our defence open with ease at certain points in the game, you know, way too easily. So had they had, if they had a couple more clinical finishes, that could have easily been a different game, to be fair. But we got lucky they don't. But I still thought they were going to score, because at 1-0, we were really under the cost. And yeah, I thought it was only a matter of time. But, you know, we hit them on the counter again. And to be fair to Salah, he did get an assist for Ekatike's goal. So I'll give him some credit there. You know, you can't really say he didn't do nothing in the game. But yeah, Ekatike just stole the show, to be fair. Man of the match as well. I think we're at a point now where I think Ekatike should be playing week in, week out. You know, I don't really want to be doing this whole rotation thing with him and Isak. So I think he's coming, he's hit the ground running. Definitely our best signing. Definitely the best attacker. So until Isak proves himself in training, just play Hugo week in, week out. He's earned the right for it. But yeah, absolute mental performance from him. He's really, really good again. So I'll give him credit there. Defensively, I mean, I'm amazed we didn't concede, to be fair, because Brighton had a lot of chances, but they just weren't clinical. Like I said, I think Alisson made a couple of good saves as well. But yeah, we've kept back-to-back clean sheets, so I'll take that. The performance was better as well, a bit more pragmatic, but it got the job done. Even when Salah came on, I thought he was a little bit less greedy than he usually is. Normally, when he gets into good positions, he'll shoot. He'll try and get the goal himself. But I thought he shared it around a bit more when he came on. He didn't really he wasn't as greedy as he usually is. So I'll give him his flowers there. And at the end of the game, when he did clap the fans, it didn't seem like a goodbye. I'll be totally honest. It was kind of more like a, you know, just thanking the fans for their appreciation. I didn't really get goodbye vibes off it, but I could be wrong. But look, we won, man. I got myself a birthday win, clean sheet as well. 2 wins out of 2. You know, we got Tottenham away next weekend. See if we can make it 3 wins out of 3. I think it'll be a tough game, but hopefully we can continue this good rhythm and make it 3 next week. But yeah, it looks like it's looking up, but I don't want to get too ahead of myself at the moment.
You've moved up the table a bit.
Yeah, we've gone up to 6th now.
You guys could easily get into the top 4 the way it's going. A few more wins,
Yeah,
and you're probably
we
in there.
can. We can, yeah.
But yeah, I agree. That whole, since whatever the issue between Salah and Slot's been spoken about, it seems to have got the ill but feelings gone. But I will say Salah should have at least had 2 assists yesterday. There was that final chance. I think it was McAllister and Van Dijk.
Yeah. Chiesa gave him one as well, to be fair. And he kind of screwed that up. So he should have scored, to be fair. But
yeah. Well, we all love to laugh at Tottenham.
Yeah, I'm gonna hold back because we play them next weekend. So yeah, I'll let you guys do that.
You'll win that comfortably. I mean, I get to laugh at them every season at least twice.
Yeah. And today I get to laugh at them because obviously Man United women drew 3-3 with Tottenham Hotspur women today when Tottenham Hotspur were 3-0 up. Hold that. That is so Spursy.
I mean, even the homeless don't like him, Joshy J, as this clip will show.
What the fuck did I do to you, man? Why are you throwing trash at me?
It's not trash.
Yes, it is.
It's all clean, brand new stuff that you can wear. All brand new.
A Tottenham sweater. A Tottenham sweater. Really? What am I, a fucking loser?
You know what? You're fucking rude, man. I'm trying to help you out.
I'd rather freeze my dick off than be cheating in that.
Fuck Spurs, bro. Fuck Spurs.
Did anyone watch the game? Or not?
Not the. I saw the highlights of how they lost to Forest, and that was funny.
I'm surprised
No.
though. 3-0 away to Forest. That's a bad one. That's a really
That's
bad one.
funny. I mean, they just got slapped big time, and it happens to them every week. I mean, that's why their fans are clinically depressed every single day.
Yeah, I think Frank's under pressure now. If he loses next week, he could end up getting the sack. So, yeah.
I'm surprised he hasn't, to be honest.
Yeah. What is that? 6 losses for them now this season.
I think so.
Let me have a look. So Spurs are there. They were there a couple of weeks ago as well, and I think they've just let's have a look where they are. So yeah, they're now 11th in the table, 6 defeats,
Oh, that's beautiful.
22 points.
I don't even
Can't
want them
imagine.
relegated. I want them right on the edge, like keeping like West Ham is still in the
What?
league.
Like they were last season, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so to be fair, we've lost the same amount of games as they have, so yeah, but
And you're 6th.
yeah, it's mad. Because Debs won a lot as well, to be fair, so
Oh, that's amazing. Fuck Tottenham.
yeah, peak for them. Peak for them. Absolutely peak.
I can't help but laugh at them.
It's mad. I mean, how a club can be so bad is actually crazy, isn't it? What's Rasta got to say on this, man? I want to hear Rasta's thoughts on Spurs if he's here.
Choo choo blood. Choo choo blood. Choo choo blood. Thomas the Frank Engine blood. Choo choo blood. Choo choo blood. Fuck Tottenham, bro. Like seriously, guys. Hold on a second.
Oh, I mean, they are just so Spursy. You can always rely on
Yeah,
Tottenham for
you know what's weird, yeah. You know what's weird, Josh? You think that because they've won a trophy now, that Spurs Union would go, but it's still there.
Bro. You know what I'm saying, fam? You know what I'm saying, fam?
Every
Choo
week
choo blood.
they think they're going to win, and then this happens.
See, as you can see, the more you fuck around, the more you're gonna find out.
And this is the main reason why I'm mad at Amarim, aka Scamarim, for giving these lot a trophy. They are shit. They are utter shit, bro. Let me tell you this. Prum bruv. Choo choo blood. Choo choo blood. Bro, listen. Me
Get that
personally,
shit
bro.
out of it, King. I will remove you.
Yes. Yo, Vigilante, kick him out of here. Kick him out, bro. King, you better not lose your game. You better not lose your game, King. That's all I'm telling you.
Oh,
You better not lose your game, King.
We'll never forget Grimsby.
Yeah,
Grimsby.
yeah.
King,
And we will never forget Leeds.
You
We
missed
will
the best
never
one,
forget
Anderson,
Leeds.
you know?
Shut
I
up, bro.
ain't got a photo for that one. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Shut
That's
up.
the best one, man.
I need to get new photos. I'm gonna lie. I need to get new photos.
Shut up.
There's always a new United one.
But anyway, I don't understand. Yeah, they sack a manager that factually won them a trophy, right, guys? Sack a manager that won them a fucking trophy. and hired a manager that never won a trophy his entire career. Listen, let me tell you this, yeah?
Yeah.
Long may it fucking continue. Fuck Tottenham. Fuck their stadium. Fuck their fans. Yeah? And
Fuck
fuck
that club.
everything that
Fuck their badge. Just fuck Tottenham.
fuck everything that stands for, yeah? And Ruben Amorim, let me fucking tell you something, Ruben Amorim. You see, if you don't fucking win tomorrow, if you don't win hey, let me not speak, yeah? Let me not speak. But yeah, man, anytime Tottenham lose, it gives me a jolt of energy, bro. Cause you know what? They are shit. Why are they in the Premier League? Seriously, why are they
So
in
that
the
we
Premier
can
League?
laugh at them, Rasta, and we can slap them up every fucking week. One of our clubs will be there.
Bro, let
You're
me tell you
like
this.
my captain, how high, putting on baby powder, getting your hand ready
Yeah,
to slap them.
bro, let me tell you this, yeah? Yes, Spurs fans over here trying to banter me. I'm like, bro, you don't even know nothing about your club. Nothing. Nothing. You
Bro,
support Spurs
I
because
love
of
it, right?
sucks.
When we played them, my club put this up, and if you notice, he's at the top there, and he was looking straight at the Spurs fans. Sol
So
Campbell.
Cameron. Yep. I'm like, you don't even know shit about your club. The only reason why you're a Spurs fan is because of Son. Oh, he's a Spurs legend. Fuck Heung-min Son, bro.
Wow, he's
Fuck
a
that
legend,
guy.
is he? Fucking hell.
I mean, he
But
is. He's a European champion.
Wait,
fuck
how
that guy, bro.
how many years was he there? And he won one trophy?
A big up Son, man. Never disrespect the Korean king.
Yeah, big up Son, man. Big up Son.
He
Fuck
was a
that guy.
baller. He was too good for Tottenham.
So and why did he stay?
Yeah,
Why
the
did he
only
stay?
song that I ever thought was
Koreans are loyal.
good player
That's why.
was Park Ji-sung.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah?
The only one I've ever thought was actually decent.
Bro,
Son,
let me tell you. Let me tell you. Anybody that signs for Tottenham, you have mental problems, yeah? Any player that signs for something like Javi Simmons, you went to you came from La Masia Academy, and you want to play for Spurs.
Paulinho left Bayern Munich to play for Spurs, didn't he?
Any player,
He didn't leave. He got kicked out. I'll be honest.
I can't believe they signed Effie Davids back in the day. That was a shock.
anybody that plays for Tottenham Hotspur, bro, yeah, go to big up Gavin now. Go to a head shrinking doctor, please. Get yourself head shrink immediately.
Not really. Spurs is a good step up club. If you need like a mid level between, small and big. It's a middle. It's a middle way. You know what I'm saying?
Bro, let me tell you something, yeah. Then no, hell no, they're not. Let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, yeah. Anybody signs for Tottenham Hotspur as a footballer, I don't ever take you serious as a footballer.
You don't take Bale serious then, or Modric.
No, they left.
They left.
Or Harry Kane. Or
They
Harry
left.
Kane.
But
I don't take Kane seriously. He had to go to Bayern Munich to win a trophy.
I swear Bale went back, didn't he? On a loan spell in the moon.
He went back as well. Exactly.
But did he win anything? No.
Nope.
Did he win anything? No.
Well, to be honest, he just practiced his golf swing.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah? Tottenham Hotspur. Anybody that's a Tottenham Hotspur fan, enjoy your life of pain. Because every time I see them have a meltdown all over the internet. Oh, why do I have to go through this? Why the fuck you chose to support Spurs? Yo, listen, Americans support Tottenham Hotspur over here, bro. I'm like, why? Why?
That's like choosing to drink cyanide every morning and wondering why it's poisoning you.
Bro, bro, and I don't understand it, bro.
The only way I can understand it is if it's like a family thing, but you wouldn't willingly choose to support them.
No, you just lose teeth and hair and years of your life.
Exactly.
Bro, let me tell you this, yeah? Anybody support Tottenham Hotspur, any player that signed for Tottenham Hotspur, even that commentator, Abby Summers, yeah? Lately, she been chatting a lot of shit, puffing up her chest, blah, blah, blah. No, your club is still shit, bro, yeah?
Yeah.
Y'all got hat trick 3 times in twice in 1 week.
Twice.
Twice in 1 week.
And one
Get
of
out
them
of
by
here.
a player than you signed.
Yes. So
Thank you for
I
the
don't,
hotel room, Tottenham. As I'm sure you really appreciated the free hotel room before Arsenal signed him.
bro, and even the video we see backstage with King with tapping Tobes, his brother had more sense than him, bro. His brother had more sense. The man tried to chat shit to me on the big 6, and I rattled him, bro. Yeah, yeah. Your club is shit, bro. Like any player that want to go sign for Tottenham Hotspur, something is mentally wrong with you. Mentally wrong with you. I'm sorry. I don't
No,
rate that
I
club.
agree. I agree with that message, especially
Yeah.
other clubs should be involved. Anyone that signs for Man United post Sir Alex Ferguson
Shut
and
up.
Arsenal
Shut
post
up.
Wenger. Yeah,
Shut
because
up.
if you're signing for Arteta and
Yeah, don't sign
Amarim
for.
and Scamarim, yeah, man, mental. I would never. Anyway,
No, I wouldn't.
But like I said, guys, me, I say as it is. If people don't like what I gotta say, then it is what it is, bro. I've said this before. I don't like Amarim. I don't like Ineos. But it is what it is, guys. It is what it is.
He didn't even play. I genuinely cannot remember that guy playing. I remember him signing, and there was this whole thing about his fucking national service he had to do, but I honestly cannot remember a game that guy played.
yeah,
And Tanoka, he won us a trophy, bro. He led towards us breaking the 9-year trophy drought. The postman.
yeah, it's a no go, man.
Yeah, the guy that didn't want to play football. Wenger had to talk him into it.
You
The
got the wrong
postman.
Yaya them times there. You got the wrong Yaya.
That's Wenger's over there, I suppose, isn't it?
Yeah, fucking postman from League 2 in France. I mean, and to be
You know
fair
what,
to
yeah.
Senderoff, though, right, he was actually very key to the Champions League run where we only conceded 1 goal to when we got cheated by Barcelona.
Yeah, but then he turned into horrendous after that. I'm gonna lie to you.
Yeah, it was mad that for that one season he was just insane in defence.
Yeah.
But no, yeah. But Shamak, all he did was bring those weird fucking scarf things to England.
Oh yeah. What the snoots?
Yeah,
They bring them back. They were cool.
looking like a foreskin that we never fucking had removed.
No, but if on a serious note though, if you didn't watch the Tottenham game, go watch the second and third goals back. I think the second one was a bit iffy. That looked
Bro.
like a cross rather than a shot. But the second and third goals were bangers.
Yo, bro, listen. To me, the first goal was spectacular. Because when you was doing your watch along, King, I rewind expression stream to go see his reaction. Man had a meltdown. I'm like, bro, expressions. I don't get it, bro. Why put yourself through this pain? Why, bro? Like, why? Seriously, bro. Like guys. On a serious note, why does he put himself through this pain? Because the other day when he got a hat trick, bro, 11 million people was in his chat trolling him. No, 11,000 people was in his chat trolling him, and he disappeared for a couple of days. Yeah, sorry, King. What you were saying?
I think I would if I had 2 hat tricks in 1 week. I'll disappear as well.
Yeah, but I think I understand why you kind of went off on that first one because Vicario, what are you doing? Why are you passing in such a dangerous area for that first goal? That was just dumb.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yeah, but as I said, the second goal seemed like a cross/shot. I don't know, but the third one was a banger from Sangari. I'm gonna lie to you, that third goal was nice.
I saw the Villa winner. Damn, what a goal by Morgan Rogers.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, amazing.
Yeah, I would take him and Palm as the 10s for England. Jude
I
Jude
agree.
Bellingham can stay in Madrid. Him and his bum chum Trent can stay in Madrid.
Off topic though, guys, that was a huge win for Forest, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it was a good win.
Yeah, because they're
Very
in
good.
they're in the relegation battle, so that was a unexpected.
Actually, I quite like the club. I just see. I have a bit of a mixed opinion on the owner.
No, I like the owner. He reminds me of Roman.
I do.
Reminds me of Roman.
Yeah,
The good and the bad.
Marinakis, is it? Something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that.
man. The Greek Roman, man.
He's got connections.
His name is Shug Marinakis. Shug of Marinakis. But yo, because you know what I like? Last season when Nuno was a coach, man went on the pitch. I was not having that. Man went on the pitch like, yo, what's up? What are we doing? I respect that. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, but the only two things I didn't like about him is the letter that he sent to UEFA about Palace and the sacking of Nuno, because high line for life, mate, should have never got a job again. Didgeridoo.
And to hire Edu, when he's been there proven to be a thief.
I know. So so crazy. They ain't winning Europa League. They're not winning the Europa League.
No.
They're not winning that shit.
To actually hire a thief, which is why Edu was sacked from Arsenal, is insane.
Oh yeah,
Like,
yeah. They hired bare Brazilians after he signed. They got bare Brazilians.
You know, they better be watching their accounts very closely because Edu, he has got long fingers and he is a thief.
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, 3 million for my club. That fucker had his hands on.
So yo guys, let me ask you a question, yeah? Who is the third team that's gonna get relegated? Because obviously it's Wolves and Burnley. Who's the third team?
It's tough,
I'm
you know,
going
man.
Leeds.
I was saying
Leeds?
Leeds, but they look a bit better now recently. So
I think these next fixtures are going to hit them. You know, the Christmas thing, that's going to really affect them because the cup games will start soon as well.
I'd say West Ham, but I don't see them going. I think West Ham are just too big of a name to go down. Same with Forest. So I'm gonna agree. I'm gonna go Leeds as well.
Fair enough.
I'm saying West Ham. I'm saying West Ham just so the owners can go.
Fair enough.
Imagine
Fair
that
enough.
West Ham Stadium in the Championship, though.
Yeah, exactly. That's what we
I
need
want
to
West
see,
Ham
man.
to stay up. Because if
well,
Millwall get
unfortunately, their
promoted,
owners
I want to see Millwall West Ham. That's why I want West Ham to stay up because Millwall look like they could get promoted.
Yeah, with West Ham, I think they got a chance of staying up, but I think it's going to be very close between them and Leeds United, to be honest.
At the beginning of the season,
promoted. You know, here's one, right? Who do you want to get promoted from the Championship?
I haven't actually been paying attention to the Championship. Who's top of that?
It's Coventry. Super Frank is leading Coventry. It's looking like it's going to be Coventry, Middlesbrough, and +1.
Sorry, King. One team I'd like to get promoted is Bristol City, you know, because they're like a local football club.
And where are Leicester in the Championship? Are they?
They're 8th with 31 points. They are 3 points away.
Yeah, I'd like to see Leicester back up. To be fair, Leicester, who else? Coventry, Preston.
I'm definitely saying Millwall. I just want to see AFTV doing interviews outside the Den. That'd be amazing.
Yeah. Millwall, Middlesbrough, Coventry. We'll do those 3 for me. I don't really want to see Hull again. Hull is a boring stadium. Ipswich Town, no. I don't want to see Preston.
This is interesting, guys.
Leicester.
Norwich could. Yeah, apologies. Norwich could end up getting relegated to League One.
Yeah, they could.
Yeah.
I'd go Millwall, Coventry, and here's the one that's going to surprise you guys: Wrexham. I'd like to see Wrexham get promoted.
Wrexham. Ooh. Ryan Reynolds, you know.
Wednesday have minus points.
You know, they're on 28 points, and
Yeah.
you're the 7 off
That would
the
be
top
huge.
4.
That would be huge.
I'd like to see that. That'd be
Disney
really cool.
FC. That's what I nicknamed them.
What, Wrexham?
Disney
No,
FC or
I
Hollywood
wouldn't like to
FC.
see. I wouldn't like to see Wrexham. I'm gonna lie, they're Welsh, aren't they? What, Wrexham?
I would like to see
Yeah,
them do a
Welsh.
bit- quite a good story, like how they got continues to get promoted. Fair play to them.
Yeah, I watched the documentary. Can you remember when they did the documentary on Disney Plus? That was quite good.
What another team with
Well, for
American
me,
owners?
Canadian.
There's a couple miles.
Yeah, well,
difference.
sorry. For, yeah, well, Vigilante. The teams that I want to see come to the Prem next season, it would be Coventry, Super Frank. Big up to him. I want to see him back in the Premier League. Then I want West Brom, Hull City, and Stoke City to come back.
So you go 4 teams.
How does it
Yep,
work? 2
well-
get promoted and the third one goes to a playoff fight?
Yeah,
to fifth or something like that. Yeah.
yeah.
That's right.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, 3rd, 4th, 5th, and 6th go in the playoffs.
Okay.
Yeah, it's looking like Coventry and Middlesbrough are going to be automatic, and then one of the 4. Yeah, well, at the moment, the 4 in the playoff positions are Preston, Millwall, Ipswich, and Hull. And out of those 4 teams, I'm choosing Millwall every day of the week.
Yeah, I don't want to see Ipswich a Hull. They've been up recently.
You know,
Hull have been gone for
you know-
years now, haven't they?
Although
You know what?
Preston North End, that would be a good one. The club,
You
isn't
know-
it? The country's oldest club.
you know what's crazy? How these teams get promoted, and there's no guarantee of them staying up.
Oh man, I bet if Coventry get promoted, yeah, Lampard sacked within the first 6 months.
Yeah, I
guaranteed
think
that.
we're giving the season because he's done well to get them there.
Yeah,
Or
100%.
has he been cooking? Yeah.
Yeah, he's got
Yeah.
a
Oh, yes.
5-point gap.
Oh,
He's only
fair
lost
play
twice
to him,
compared to
Put him
him.
up
I thought he was
flyer.
finished as a manager, to be fair, after what happened at Chelsea.
Yeah, 21 games played, 14 wins, 5 losses,
Really?
2 draws.
Fair enough.
Yeah, he scored 52 goals, way more than anyone else. The second closest is Hull with 36. Yeah, man, they've been bopping teams out here in these streets.
But yo,
City
guys,
Bank.
I gotta go because I gotta finish up what I'm doing. I'm going in a room where I can't use my device. But big up to the man, them.
Big up.
Yeah, man. Big up to the man, them. Big up Joshy. Big up AK. Big up Prophet. Big up King. Big up Vigilante. See you lot Tuesday.
Yeah.
Bosh. Big up.
Make sure you put Rasta Stocks. His the title link, a channel link will be in the title.
Yeah.
Bless up, everyone.
Big up, bro.
Big up.
But the crazy thing is, going back to Norwich City, right? The manager who used to manage Bristol City, Johnson, he got Bristol City to the playoffs last season, and Norwich this season have been doing terrible, and he ended up getting the sack.
Interesting. It's mad. I think Luton are in League One now, aren't they?
Yeah, they are.
There was Prem 2 years ago as well, which is crazy to say. Mad. Absolutely mad. You know what I do think though? I think if Sunderland stay up this year, which they will, I think there's a big possibility that they could have second season syndrome and go down next year.
Yeah.
Yeah, good chance of that. And just looking at the bottom of the championship, that's awful. Sheffield Wednesday -9 points.
Right.
Oof, that's brutal.
Yeah. Again, it's another example of
Well,
a
how
football
did you
club
end up
who's
on
got
minus?
fraudulent Yeah, it's because they got a points deduction, I think, for financial fair play. Yeah, bless up roster. Yeah, Birmingham
guys,
City, Michael, now spend because they're another football club who got rich owners now, like Hollywood FC.
Yeah, you're about to say Prophet?
Yeah, is it see Champions League's done now until January, so is it just one game a week now, the weekends, and that's it until Jan? Or will we have another midweek batch?
It's cup games. Karabuki Cup quarterfinal this midweek.
Oh yeah. Carabao
Yeah,
Cup.
let's have a look.
Let me have a look who's playing.
We're away to Cardiff. I think the other 3 games is.
got
Oh no,
City
Arsenal
beat-
aren't playing this week. It's
Arsenal Palace next. No, 23rd of December.
Yeah, following week.
So
Arsenal
City,
Palace
Brentford, Newcastle, Fulham on Wednesday.
So who do we think is going to win this cup then? I'm going to go to either City and you know what? Screw it. I'll say Arsenal will win the Carabao Cup this season.
I don't think so. Our record's terrible, isn't it?
Yeah, because Arteta's not serious enough. That's why, Vigilante.
And the injuries, also the injuries are really starting to hit our squad at the minute as well.
Yeah, you
They
can't
are.
really rotate, can you?
I think it's between Chelsea and City the Carabao Cup this season.
So do you think you'll go out to Palace then?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Because Arteta, he can't do two-legged fixtures, and that's two-legged, isn't it? No, it's one.
No, it's just one leg.
Yeah, I would not be surprised if we lose that.
Is it one leg now?
Yeah, me too.
I thought it was 2 legs. They changed it, haven't they?
No, that's. I think it's a semi-final that's 2 legs.
Yeah, semi-final was 2 legs, I think. But they might have changed that too. Who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're playing.
Hello, guys. Sorry, guys. I'm also gonna dip. So yeah, listen, everyone. Have a good week ahead, and
Big up, AK.
yeah.
Big up, AK.
Before I go, I got a message for these filthy pests that I call AFTV. Yeah. Just because you beat us 5-1 last season, when we are at our worst, you thought that City are no more. The league is ours. Blah 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 blah. No one can compete with us. Well, listen. Where's the European trophy to back it? Where are your trophies to back this? And second of all, the Blue Sharks are coming for every single one of you for all the bullshit you've kept talking. And as for that ball cunt, Julian, if I see you on the streets, it's on site. It is literally on site for you. Wearing that Stay Humble shirt, eh? Do you have it on right now? Do you have it? Yeah, well, good. Keep that on until the end of the season. Because, again, you are bottling it. You are bottling another. You're bottling another League Cup again. And all this talk about, oh, no one can stop us. We are inevitable. Arsenal are unstoppable. Well, listen. Some bad times are coming for you, man. Yeah? Once we win the league in May, I don't want to hear any of your waffle. I don't want to hear any more lies. Apologize to every single Arsenal fan that has kept saying the truth about what's going on at Arsenal Football Club. I don't want to hear any excuses. And if you bottle this league title again, I dare you try and chat shit about my club again. Because we are way, way better than you. Way better than you right now in terms of the trophy count. Yeah? And yeah, for all of you top gunners as well, in May, I will be sipping on every single one of your tears in this mug right here. The Blue Sharks are coming.
Pause. That's a pause moment if there's ever one.
Oh man. Big up everyone. I gotta go too. Thank you for having me on as always.
Big up, lads.
Big up everyone in the chat.
Big up, King, man. Big up, AK.
Peace.
Yeah,
Big up your legends. Kingdom, to shout out your channel before you go.
Yeah, African King Academy. I'll be watching the United game tomorrow, and then hopefully some American football. I was gonna do it today, but no, I'm out. I need to get some sleep, and I'm gone. Peace.
Big up, bro. I appreciate your time as always.
Peace out. Peace out.
Peace out, boys.
Big up.
Yeah.
So, AK's gone as well.
I can stay on for a bit if you want, man.
So we'll probably wrap it up anyway, because I think we've covered all the games, haven't we? And
yeah.
So I'm not seeing. Actually, I'm not even checking to see if there's anyone live, but we'll wrap it up. Big up to everyone that's been locked in. You absolute legends in the chat. Big up to Choppy. I appreciate you.
Big up to the people from my community.
Michael. Rasta, obviously. Make sure I haven't missed anyone. Mobbos. Adam, big as always, for dropping by. And Adam Partridge, there's two of you. I apologise, guys. I've been off it this evening. I am tired still from a trip from South Africa. Big up to Don.
Don't apologise, mate.
And all you other guys that have been locked in, I'm going to wrap it here.
Big up, lads.
Any final words, Joshy J? I know you've always got something to say.
Yeah. So Monday evening, live watched on for Manchester United against Bournemouth. So, yep, make sure you are subbing to my channel because I do Manchester United content for the men and women. I do F1 as well. And I review football shirts as well. I got some more shirts arrived now from Club Retro, so I'll be getting on reviewing them very soon. And
what did you order?
Yeah,
more United shirts.
I got Manchester United shirts from Vodafone ones and a couple of Sharp ones as well.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so basically, don't forget, Glazers out, Ineos out, Amarin out, and brown envelopes in the bin as well.
Profit on the shout your channel, bro?
Yeah, so the Liverpool Prophet. I'll be doing some sort of videos in the next couple of days, so there's no midweek game. Usually I'll have a preview out, but nah, not this week. So yeah, I'll see if there's any transfer news or something to talk about. So yeah, just stay tuned for that.
Big up to everyone. and we'll wrap it here. Appreciate your time as always, everyone. Right, and yeah, my final words, Arteta out. You're an absolute fucking fraud.
You want to play the Champions League?
Our job is to squeeze the lemon